Hello travelers, I'm Kimi and I'm Kari. And today we're going to do the Paddywagon Tour and we're going to the Ring of Kerry. Let's go! Good morning travelers. So this morning we are on our way walking from the hotel to our meetup point because we booked a tour today with paddy wagons for a Ring of Kerry tour. So we're taking a day tour from Cork to Ring of Kerry. We've got some stops along the way and we'll see what it's like. So the McDonald's was right there, coming from our Cork hotel, the Malderon. That's where we met yesterday for the bus, 2:15 for Blarney Castle, and we should be meeting like right across the bridge here in the corner for the Paddywagon tour for our Ring of Kerry. So yeah, everything's been super close to our hotel, which we really liked and have enjoyed so far. Walking distance to things in Cork or meetup points. So yeah. So for reference, there's the Father Matthew statue that I showed you guys yesterday. Kind of the meeting point for Blarney for the bus. But I think we have to cross the bridge here, the street, and meet over there in that corner where it says Paddywagons. Alright, so right there is our meeting point for the Paddywagon tour for the Ring of Kerry here from Cork. We have heard mixed reviews of the Paddywagon tours, so we're not quite sure. Some people really enjoyed it, other people didn't seem to care for it as much, but we're seeing to find out what it's like. And it was the one way we could do the Ring of Kerry without renting a car, and while we were staying here in Cork. So just to keep your options open if you're looking for a way to do different places without renting a car. So we just went into the office for Paddywagons and they said that our bus was down here along the river, big white bus, so we're assuming it's this one for our tour. Right, we've made it on the bus, got our seat and get ready to go. Got a leprechaun on the bus.
Okay guys, so this is the Ring of Kerry tour. So my name is Paul. I'm going to be your driver and guide for the day. And it's going to take us about 1 hour 10 minutes to get to Killarney, which will be our first stop.
So the bus just dropped us off here in Killarney. I guess we have like an hour to explore the little city. The rest of the people on the tour are going to go do like a little horse-drawn carriage thing, but it cost extra and we didn't know about it, so it wasn't in the description. So we're just going to check out the town and we have to meet back here in an hour. See Killarney Church right there. Alright, so we just walked about 5-10 minutes over from where the bus dropped us off, and I guess that's where they have the carriages that they're doing for the 15 extra euros. So we've made it to the entrance of Killarney House and Gardens. We're just gonna have a walk around for a little bit and then head back to the bus. It says come in and enjoy, it's all free. Yep, that's what we like, free, or at least on a budget. Alright, here's a little map of the gardens. Off we go. So here's the park, the open fields here, some mountains right there, pretty flowers. There's the little Killarney house part of this house and gardens. Open field here. The luscious green grass. But I think the house is closed. Is it closed? It's closed right now. Alright, just like that, we're back and we're gonna get ready to go back on the bus. This is our leprechaun friend for the day. He's head of security. I'm gonna show you guys the bus while nobody's on it. There's the bus. And there are USB ports right there that you can use to charge your phone. And you do have free Wi-Fi on the bus as well.
I'm getting dizzy, guys. Can anyone drive a bus? Okay, guys. So as I said, we're going out to Killarney now. King of the goats. There, guys, that's the torch going to have to dig out.
Alright, I guess we're at the Red Fox Inn and the Kerry Bog Village. A little area you can walk around, but it does cost extra, which they didn't tell us we were going to cost extra. This is the Red Fox Inn. Inside the Red Fox Inn, they said you could get a really good Irish coffee here, if that's what you guys like. And then there's also like a little gift shop in this area. Souvenir shop being here. Some hats, t-shirts. You can get your leprechaun. Ireland whistles and drums. And penny whistle. So for the Kerry Bog Village and the Red Fox Inn right here, it does cost extra. They said this was about €7 for this. And then they had the Irish whiskey and stuff inside, which we didn't know was going to be extra cost either. And our bus actually, when we were parked waiting for the people to come off of the horse-drawn carriages, we were parked and the bus driver got off to go get those other passengers, and a car actually hit the bus. They've got a dent in it, so they were also taking care of that before we came to this little town right here. But everybody's okay.
Guys, to your right is the Atlantic Ocean, and across on the other side of the bay there, that's the Dingle Peninsula. If we were to drive to there, it would take us an hour and 45 minutes from here. Now we're going to pull in up here, guys, just for the photo walk.
So we're just on the other side of the road real quick for a quick stop at the Dingle Peninsula, taking some quick photos, and then we'll be back on the bus. I can already tell you we wish we had more time right here. The Ring of Kerry, and there's Kari. So across the way there is the Dingle Peninsula.
they're called the Skellig. And Skellig Michael was the scene from The Last Jedi where Luke Skywalker comes back in the fold as an elderly man. And that's where that was filmed, out on the Skellig. Now the Skellig is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was a monastic settlement. And after Star Wars packed up, the islands became very, very popular, mainly with Star Wars fans. And they had to shut it down for a few years because the site was being destroyed. There was too many people going over there. Now I think it's back up and running again, but if you visit the Skellig, you cannot be afraid of heights, guys, because there's a couple of hundred steps to get up to the top. But there's no handrail, there's no guardrail, there's no nothing. The steps are quite slippy and wet because it's out at sea. And there's been a few people died over there from falls. So if you fall, you're falling hundreds of feet. Sticking up over an island. That's Skellig Michael. It's behind that big island. Just see the pointy bit sticking up.
So now we are in the town of Waterville. The tour is stopping for lunch here at the Lobster, but we're just going to come over here and take in the views, and we have a little lunch that we packed that we're going to eat.
Charlie Chaplin, that's right. The reason that statue is there, guys, is because this is where Charlie Chaplin used vacation. Every year for about 10 years.
So we are in, what is it, Waterville?
Waterville.
We're in Waterville, and he suggested everyone go eat at the Lobster. We made little peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and we are just sitting here at the picnic tables eating at the beach. We have about an hour here, and just enjoying the nice weather we have right now. Alright, Kimmy's trying to quickly write Ireland in the water. Get a picture. Alright, so we've just been taking some pictures after we ate. And the rocks, there's it's like purples and blues
And some green.
some white. Doesn't really look like it on camera, but they are pretty cool colors. So we just have a few more minutes and we're gonna head back to the bus. Carrie's vlogging. Alright, so you can see the different colors there. Purples and the blues and the greens. On my phone a little bit better than the camera. We got some pretty places. We just passed the spot where they filmed some Star Wars in town.
Skellig Island, Star Wars. It's not really fast.
It was really
I
small.
thought we were gonna actually like stop and get to see it before,
No.
but at least it was clear.
What?
Clear day.
Yes. Alright. Sand. I found a different type of sand. Had to touch it. Very nice. But Kari ran back down because she didn't touch the water. Here she comes. She touched the water. I touched it already. We're leaving Waterville.
Anyone see
now.
the statue, guys? No? You see Charlie Chaplin's cottage. that's what he built. You know, that's still owned by the Chaplin family to this day. And there's no one there at the moment, and the reason I know there's no one there at the moment is because there's no helicopter on the lawn. Now, every year, guys, I think it's in June, it's identification purposes, guys. So each farmer who has sheep gets a particular colour off the government, and he has to spray his sheep that colour. Because a lot of these sheep, especially where we're going, they're left loose in the mountains and they're brought down twice a year to be sheared. So all the farmers go up with their sheepdogs and they gather all the sheep, they put them in a pen, and by the colour of them they know which sheep are belong to them. So that's the reason.
Very windy.
The next stop is about 25 minutes away in a little village called Skellig.
To another little town, Smead, and there's Murphy's Bar right there. We're still in the Ring of Kerry and pulled in front of this little gift shop here called Quills. We've got some sheepskins out for you to touch and buy on the picnic tables here at Quills, a little souvenir gift shop area.
Sweater that lungfish.
Got some Ring of Kerry merchandise here, some sweatshirts.
Comes from the time when Queen Victoria of England visited Killarney, and she was supposed to come up here on her carriage to have a look. Two ladies in waiting, one said to the other, "What a lovely view." And the guy that was driving the carriage went back and told his mates. The ladies said, "What a nice view," so hence the name Ladies View.
Park right there, and we're at a spot called Ladies View.
Now guys, this is the worst part of the road. It's about 10-11 kilometers to Torc Waterfall. So it Take out your rosary beads, send it a prayer.
Okay, so we are at our last stop here for the Torc Waterfall here at Killarney National Park. This is Torc Waterfall. It's so green. Oh, the waterfall's up here. We made it to Torc Waterfall. Alright, we're at Torc Waterfall. This is our last stop. We only get 20 minutes here. We definitely should have had like an hour here. But yes, this is very beautiful. I highly recommend this part of the trip. Okay, we made it to the waterfall. We just have about 15-20 minutes here. Kari and I could have spent an hour here taking pictures. DJ's here. Okay, we're gonna take some more pictures. So we just got off the bus and finished the tour. They actually dropped us off right there, and our hotel's right there. So they're a little bit different drop-off point than the starting point, but it worked out for us because it was right there across the street from our hotel.
Alright everybody, that's going to do it for today's video.
Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye travelers!